USC's spring game is Saturday with the Los Angeles Times. I'm Lindsay Theory, joined by beat reporter Gary Klein, here to preview what to watch for inside the Coliseum. Let's start on offense, and obviously we're going to start with the quarterbacks. There's no surprise here. Cody Kessler is off to a great start this spring, picking up where he left off, right, Gary, but it's Max Brown who fans should be looking at to see what their future holds.
Right, I think the curiosity factor is definitely Max Brown, who has performed well during spring practice. It remains to be seen if he's going to be able to translate that into a game. The coaches say that they're very comfortable. If they needed to put him in, they would. But we'll see. I think that's definitely the highest curiosity factor there for fans.
Growing pains last season for the offensive line, a very young line, more experience this spring and under new coach Bob Connolly. Do you think anything's really been shook up? I don't think it has.
No, I don't think it has either. We've seen really the same personnel groups working together. I mean, who stood out in your mind on the offensive line?
Just the big guys, but the big guys have all trimmed down. Bob Connolly said he was going to make them lose weight. Damian Mama doesn't look like the old Damian Mama.
True, and I think guys like Chuma Edoga, who came in, looked like he's getting his feet wet. Some of the guys like Chris Brown from last year that redshirted, I think, got more reps. But I think that the starting group, the guys that we're accustomed to seeing, we're just getting acclimated, I think, to Connolly and the way he was doing things.
Moving through the offense, tailback, it's a thin group. Justin Davis is really the only player who's been able to play every snap, take the contact. Trey Madden has gone back in there, but that's probably one of the reasons why they're not actually able to hold a full scrimmage.
Right. I think Justin Davis, who didn't play in last year's spring game because he was coming off ankle surgery, he's eager to get out there, I think, and show fans that, you know what, if he's going to be at the top of the depth chart, he wants people to see why. And Madden is still coming back from that injury. They've involved him in some 11-on-11 drills here as of late, but he's not going to be in contact during the spring game. So I think you're going to see some Justin Davis, a lot of James Tolan IV, and some of those fullbacks as well.
I think what I've been most impressed with this spring is their ability to throw the ball down the field, because last season I don't know that we saw it that often. This spring, especially the last few practices, Cody Kessler's really taking aim down the field, and it's Juju Smith and Stephen Mitchell who have been standing out for the receivers.
Yeah, I think really Stephen Mitchell probably has been the breakthrough offensive player maybe during the spring, showing no ill effects of the physical ailments that caused him to be slow last year. And I think Isaac Whitney, the new guy who transferred in from Riverside College, started slow, looked like he was getting acclimated, but I think the last few weeks he's really come on and given them reason to be optimistic.
Those are things to watch for on the offense for USC's spring game on Saturday. Be sure to keep it on the Times for all the latest. With Gary Klein, I'm Lindsay Theory.